Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is the
Stanley
Stanley
stood
Parable.
for a long time in one spot.
Oh my
It's
God.
part of it. Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
This is the Stanley Parable, and that is the snarky narrator. Anyway.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why am I having
This
such
was
a hard
not
time
the
walking
correct
through
way
doors?
to the
Holy
meeting room,
smokes.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, not likely. Now, there's something that happens in here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This had me wondering, okay, because there's a catwalk here. There's an open door over there. And you get lifted up over
Look, Stanley,
it, right?
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
So,
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
kinda
investing your
curious
trust
about-
in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
okay, go. I was wondering if you could get here. I figured you could. I mean, there wasn't any reason for you not to be able to. I want to know what's through this door. Yes, I'm going to try
Now
it.
listen carefully, this
Oh.
is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Oh.
Here. Yes.
This is
it's
unexpected.
Beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Oh, cool. This is actually really pretty. You know, I didn't think that this is the way things were going to go. Wow. I wonder who's going to fade into next. I wonder if most people stay this long. Wow. Oh, cool. I wonder if this is what, like, being on hardcore hallucinogenics is like. Was it the end of the light show? Probably. Ooh, the stars are coming back. That's just looping again. That is really pretty, though. Anyway, I guess we'll go through the store.
No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
Well, unfortunately, we can't stay there indefinitely. Sorry, Mr. Narrator.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
But there's no door.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay. I'm thinking.
No!
Oh.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
But what if I were to...
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Are you sure? But maybe there's something up there this time.
No. No. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I don't know. Let's see if the second fault will kill me. Yep.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Okay, I'm sorry, buddy.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
can't walk off the edge of this. Interesting. I was wondering if you would, like, fall into, like oblivion if you did that.
No, perhaps not. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to the room. Oh, buddy. Makes me feel so bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like your game. It's a fun game. I'm just curious. You gonna guilt trip me again?
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
This is
Do you
genuinely...
actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
This is genuinely actually making me a little bit sad.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
I'm gonna die this time if I fall off the top, aren't I? Oh. I feel bad doing this.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
No. I feel bad now. It's actually really sad.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, sorry. I want to see what's through the other door. If you don't go through the red door...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did.
I'm
and in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what.
Jumping would have been
Take a
nice.
stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay. Well, what are we talking about? Is like 5 good or is 5 bad?
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Ooh.
You can't teach that, Stanley.
No.
Don't even try.
Okay.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And
Oh.
to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Oh. A dead rat is off. Oh.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Yep.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Nah.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Sounds
Be
good.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Ooh, that was close. Oh.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
To be fair, it's a combination both to spite him and because I hate babies. True story. No, that's not actually a true story. I love babies.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that's it. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then...
Okay.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
Well done.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect?
Yep.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Ooh.
Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay. This is hilarious, by the way. For those of you who don't know, on the off chance, this is Minecraft. Or an analog of Minecraft.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I can't jump, so that's the thing. Ooh, mushrooms.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Aw, I like Minecraft. I've seriously put like some very, very serious time into Minecraft. Like, probably numbering in the thousands of hours over the course of my lifetime. Ooh!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
This is a triumph. This is also a game I love.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. You're forte. Genius.
Thanks. I'm good at Portal.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity.
Well, doors. Yeah. Check. Doors. 423. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, no, we can't. Can we get in? No. I was hoping to get in there. 420. Wait, 425. Do we pass 427? Because that's totally the room that we're from. Oh, no, we're going the right way, though. It's good. Alright, 425. No? Okay. Ooh, 427, that's us. Hey. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. I'm hack sourcing. This kind of looks like Audacity or Vegas or something. Okay, well, I've hack sourced everything in here. No.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Maybe.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Yeah.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
No.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Aw.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Well played. Well, that was definitely an interesting turn of events. We got to play like a bunch of different games there and explore things that we'd never seen before. Anyway, that is gonna about wrap it up for this video. If you like this episode, or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If you want to join me on Facebook or on Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description, and it'll bring you right to where you need to go. But I've been Mike, and you have been you, and this has been the Stanley Parable. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And since this is going up on December 25th, which is Christmas Day for a lot of people, I'd like to wish you all happy holidays, and I have plans to be putting in some codes for some various games, just kind of at random, in the description of the 3 videos that I have up today. And I will leave them there until, well, they're just going to be there. If you can do me a favor, and if you use the code, please be considerate to the other people who are trying to use it, and let us know in the comment section that you have used the code. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.